thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Aura. I'm part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and have come to investigate, no? Yeah. I wonder why, what's going on? Or am I mistaken? No, you're not. You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. The Twilight Mirror. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the mouths of the doomed inmates. That's pretty fucked up history of Hyrule right there. These old bones know the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I've come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? I have to go there. Don't tell me. You plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yes. Ooh. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Aura help you out. You see, like I laid down below, a name named Fleur runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Hooray! Cool. We got stuff? See, long ago I saved this man Fleur's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fleur, all should go well. Thanks, Aura. And suddenly drop from a height. Yeah. I don't know why that amuses me, but it does. Go, Wolf Link, run! Run, fat boy, run! Even though Link's not a fat boy, and obviously Wolf Link is not fat at all, what am I even saying anymore? That was a long jump. Where is it? Ah. Gotta make sure I get on the bridge, because sometimes it gets fucked up. Wait. I wasn't here earlier. Neither was that. What the hell's going on? Was that there earlier? I swear it wasn't. I swear to... Yeah, what the fuck is that? What's going on? This is new. Hello, hello, hello. I am Plume. I'm really excited about the latest attraction down here. When I said no, I don't wanna. Ah, I see. It's a fucking bird! Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? It's a goddamn bird! Seriously, who gives a fuck? Okay. Hey man, take a look at this. From old Aura, huh? Oh, well, I gotta do what the old kook says. And this is flight, right? So, here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so, what do you say? Wanna go? Sure. Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sound, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole! And this animation is still weird. My god, this guy has some incredible arm strength. If we were unlucky, we would have landed in that goddamn crack. Luckily, we didn't. But we were close, looks like. Well, not really. Alright, well, let's go. Wait, Link, there's something I have to tell you. What is it, Midna? I'm pregnant and you're the father, but wait, what? How? You remember that one time in the cell when you were saying, I was a wolf! Yeah, oh my god. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember when the spirits said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely. The aesthetics of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadowed that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, fitting in the half-light or dusk mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twill, as it been passed down from our ancestors. Do you understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. Midna. It was a peaceful place until Zan took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twill into shadow beasts. Again, that thing is here. We never see it again. Why is it here? Why don't we ever fight it? Seriously, it would have been a good mini-boss or an upgraded foe. But they didn't utilize it for no reason. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. That's messed up. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbid us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Of course. You're our friend, Midna. I guess we have to go towards the prison. Now, this is actually one... No. Sorry, wrong thing. Now, this is one thing I actually like about this game, and ironically, this is one part of the game that I actually talked about in my original run. I like Midna as a character more than any other character in a Zelda game, and these things, these sandworms, oh, it's Dune all over again. Fuck this shit. No, fuck that. I'm surprised I didn't make a reference in Majora's Mask. Yeah, I didn't think about it at the time. Anyways, I like Midna as the side character that helps out the main character of any Zelda game because of the way she acts. I mean, granted, in the beginning, she was a total bitch to us. But Midna now treats us like a friend, like a partner. And this is one thing that I like.
What do you want? What do you want?
This game, out of any other Zelda game, is not based on just, okay, you gotta get to point A to point B, and oh, we're just gonna spoon feed you a lot. I mean, this game does spoon feed you in basis of, okay, this is where you have to go, make sure you do this, and blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, I like this game because the characters are actually developed and are not one-dimensional little bitches like Fi was. Fi was an annoying robot sword that I did not care for. Navi was a one-dimensional fairy that I did not care for. Midna is a character that has emotions, has character development. She's one of those characters that you want to be connected to, and you want to know what's happening with that character. That's why I like her. That's why I do not like other characters in other Zelda games. They are one-dimensional, and they do not change. They're exactly the same from the beginning to the end. And I mean, I digress. This is the one part of the Zelda game that I do like. If you pay attention to most of the characters in the game, they do have a change of heart, they change, they grow. I like this about this Zelda game, and they've not gone back to this since. Yep. By the way, you remember way back when we had to go into the third area for the Twilight Realm? The Elden Bridge got taken away after we blew up some rocks? Guess what this thing is? It's the missing piece of the Elden Bridge. So you know what? Let's place it back. But I mean, for the most part, this game I appreciate for character development. It makes the characters seem like they aren't just there for no reason. Certain games did certain reasons for certain things. Majora's Mask told a great story, and all of the characters were appreciated, even the tiniest minor characters. This game has good character development and shows that characters are not just one-dimensional. They have emotions and feelings, and they can change. That's why I'm kind of mad that Skyward Sword didn't do anything. Where, I mean, the emotional relationship between Zelda and Link was very well done in terms of that, but I felt at the same time there could have been more. I felt as though Link and Fi could have had a better relationship, and I felt Fi could have had some kind of character development. I mean, granted, it's a robot. Yeah, I understand, but at the same time, come on. It does the same annoying shit all over again, and it's just like, the most annoying part about that game that I don't like is Fi talks too damn much. Midna? I mean, granted, she talks a lot sometimes, but you don't really notice it too much, because what you really notice about Midna is that when she does talk, it's important. When Fi talks, it's just rambling bullshit that you don't need to hear. I digress.